Hey, what's up? Happy Friday, everyone. I have a quick 3-minute market update for you. What's been happening to rates and what to watch out for next week as we head into a long holiday weekend. I want to remind you, we are here to help you. My team and I are fully available to help you and your buyers win. If you need a last-second approval, a new pre-approval, a fast pre-approval, updated payment scenarios, or you just need someone to help you win that offer by calling the listing agent, we're here to help. Don't hesitate to reach out. So let's hop into the markets and let's start with our favorite topic, interest rates. Mortgage rates moved noticeably higher this week. According to Mortgage News Daily, 30-year fixed rates moved from around 6.5 last week up to a high of 6.7 this week before improving slightly yesterday. Biggest reason, you guessed it, inflation came in hotter than expected. Again, this week's CPI report showed inflation rising 3.8% year over year. That's up from 3.3. Core CPI went up 2.8%. That's a 0.6% jump. So largely driven by energy, shelter, and consumer spending, those pesky gas prices pushed bond yields higher, which directly pressured mortgage rates upward. We also continue hearing a more cautious tone from the Federal Reserve. We're starting to believe the Fed may keep rates higher for longer if inflation remains sticky. Looking ahead to next week, there's a few reports you should be watching out for if you're a buyer or a seller to give you a hint on where rates are headed. We have consumer confidence on Tuesday. The Federal Reserve speaks on Wednesday. Thursday, GDP and pending home sales. And then Friday's the big one, PCE inflation. That's the Fed's preferred inflation gauge and probably the biggest report of the week. So if inflation cools, rates could improve. If inflation stays hot, mortgage rates may remain elevated. So if you're trying to guess what rates are going to do, it all comes down to that inflation. So let's talk the housing market and seasonality. Historically, we usually see some slowing in June and July. After a busy spring, showing activity has been slowing. We have vacations, summer travel, family schedules kick in. And so while things slow, it creates some good opportunities for buyers. Of course, more negotiation power, more seller concessions, more price reductions, more flexibility for your buyers. Which leads me perfectly into our loan program of the week, our Buy Before You Sell program. If you have a client who needs to sell their home before they buy their next one, think of me. It's an incredible solution for move-up buyers. It allows homeowners to purchase their next home non-contingent before selling their current home. That means a stronger offer, no temporary housing, you don't have to move twice, less stress, and of course, better chance of winning that offer. We can help them with a bridge loan or a HELOC to cover their down payment, and we don't have to count any mortgage payments on their exit home in their debt to income ratio. Lastly, check out my upcoming events. We've got some great educational and networking opportunities coming up soon. I hope you all have an amazing long weekend. And remember, we're here to help.